Good evening and welcome to the Nevis Newscast. Today is Tuesday, November 1st, 2016. I'm Fredicia Liebert. The Nevis Island Administration on October 29th hosted a cocktail as a token of appreciation for the island's educators. Saturday evening's event took place at the occasion's Entertainment Center, where Premier and Minister of Education, the Honorable Vance Amory, addressed those in attendance.
The Nevis Island Administration has over the years sought to provide certain events which honor groups, honor individuals. And I feel it is fitting that you as teachers and members of the Teachers Union get that special honor. It is a genuine effort to recognize your importance in the system. And I want to thank you for the work you do. And I want to encourage you to do as much as you can. And if you can do more, do more. Because when we serve the common good, we serve ourselves.
Principal Education Officer Palsy Wilkin thanked Premier Amory for hosting the activity.
I hope that so far you have been enjoying a very pleasant and productive Teachers Month. Under the theme for this year, Valuing Teachers, we want to let you know, teachers, that we do recognize, we appreciate, and we value your commitment, your dedication, your hard work in education, your hard work with our nation's children.
The honoree for the evening was former teacher of the Joyceling Library Primary School, Evelina Claxton.
On August 31st, 2016, after 40 years and 9 months of service to the Gingerland community, Mrs. Claxton gracefully retired from the teaching profession. We salute Mrs. Elvina Smith-Claxton for her outstanding contribution in the area of primary education.
Claxton was awarded a plaque presented by Premier Amory.
I just want to say thanks very much.
World Teachers Day was celebrated on October 5th under the theme Valuing Teachers, Improving Their Status. Meantime, as Teachers Month came to a close on Monday, October 31st, teachers at the Elizabeth Pemberton Primary School were celebrated by the school's Parent-Teacher Association. Gary Pemberton is the president of the PTA.
We are here this morning just to show our appreciation to the staff of the Elizabeth Pemberton Primary School for the work they have been putting in with our students. We want to say a big thank you to them for being here for our students throughout the year. We don't want to wait until October to celebrate with the teachers, but as it is celebrated in the month of October, Teachers Month, we want to show our appreciation. We are very much pleased with the way things have gone here at the school and will continue to go. So on behalf of the Parents Teachers Association here at the school, we want to say thank you for the work that you have been putting in with our students, and we hope you'll continue to do the good work to keep Elizabeth Pemberton Primary School shining bright in the island of Nevis.
We want to say a heartfelt thank you to the PTA executive, Mr. Pemberton and his team, for doing this lovely gesture for the teachers and the support staff at the school. We are touched, and we want to continue to do the good work that we are doing. With your help, we know that we can continue making our school a success.
The tokens of appreciation were presented by members of the Parent-Teacher Association, Shayna Howell and Carvet Taylor. The Ministry of Finance recently donated a variety of kitchen equipment to the Department of Education for the cafeterias at primary schools around the island. Permanent Secretary Colin Dorr handed over the equipment to Principal Education Officer Palsy Wilkin, stating that the ministry was pleased to make the presentation. Wilkin expressed the department's gratitude to the Ministry of Finance for the timely donation.
We are really grateful. The kitchen staff, I know, they will be wow, they will be overwhelmed when they see the type of things that they will be getting, which will really enhance what they're doing and make their jobs a little easier in terms of having more accommodation in terms of these utensils. So we are really very grateful and thankful to you, Mr. Doerr, for recognizing that in education, we really need to have the best that we can get.
Wilkin, in turn, presented the donation to coordinator of the school meals program, Earlene Maynard, who expressed appreciation on behalf of the schools.
I am also very excited to have these kitchen utensils and equipment added to our stock. While we were planning for the Gingerlands cafeteria, this situation came about. And we really thought that making the decision to contribute to all the other schools would be ideal. So our schools are having Christmas early, and I know that they are going to be pleased when they see the quality of equipment that would have been purchased for them.
Maynard said Chef Michael Henville was instrumental in acquiring the best brand and type of equipment that would suit the school's cafeterias.
I'm very, very excited to be a part of this, and again, I really must thank everyone who was involved, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Education, and again, my partner in crime here, Miss Maynard. So I'm very, very excited to finally give these equipment to the schools and to the school chefs, because just like any painter, they're only as good as their tools, and so we give them the best, and therefore we shall get the best from them.
The equipment include cutting boards, measuring cups, knives, giant sifters, hotel pans, and rolling pins. The handing over ceremony took place at the Department of Education at Pinnis. Still to come,
I also understand that she will be getting a card from England, from Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth.
The details after this break.
At a loss as to what's going on in Neves? Tune into NNC on NTV. Don't worry if you don't have cable either. NNC will bring the news to you wherever you are. Facebook and Facebook Live. YouTube and YouTube Live. NevesTVOnline.com. Roku app, NTV mobile app, Smart TV, Apple TV, and any other IPTV platforms. When me ANC and you ANC, NNC.
Welcome back. A notice from the Public Works Department reminds residents of Hanley's Road and the general public that the portion of Hanley's Road Main from Rice's towards the Charles L. Walters Community Center will be closed from 9:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. tomorrow, Wednesday, November 2nd. This is to facilitate asphalt paving works as part of the Hanley's Road Rehabilitation Project. Road users are asked to exercise extreme caution when approaching the area and to adhere to all traffic signs. According to the notice, the work zone is from the Rice's intersection to Monica Tyson's residence, thus vehicular travel will be prohibited. A Riverpath resident became the newest centenarian on the island. Born on November 1st, 1916, Mary Mem Brown celebrated her 100th birthday today. Ahead of today's milestone, on Sunday, October 30th, Brown's family and friends held an afternoon of thanks and praise for her at the St. Paul's Anglican School Hall.
The last time I visited her, it was an amazing thing that even at nearly 100, she was reading her Bible, and not large print, without her glasses. That is a remarkable gift, and I think God has blessed her specially. And today we are here to celebrate with her because I think her life has been a blessed life. May God continue to bless you and bless all of your family, your children, and the whole extended family.
Premier and area representative for the St. George's, the Honorable Vance Amories, was among several tributes to Brown by family and friends.
I'm glad to be here to see her 100th birthday coming up. So thank you all to be here and wishing her the best, as I do.
And I want to thank you for the opportunity to be here on behalf of my wife, my daughter who's here. We thank you and we applaud you. And we hope that all of us can live a life similar to that which you have lived.
I want to wish her a happy, prosperous, healthy birthday on Tuesday. Because really she has been a good part, she played a good part in my life. And I thank God for her.
We just want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for the role you played in her life. And just want to let you know, she's celebrating her 5th generation.
Other persons celebrating with Brown also made tributes in song.
I have very much appreciated and is thankful this afternoon to see that I am cared by my children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren. I am the mother and the mother and the great-grandmother. And God has spared me here, and I give thanks to each and everyone. May God continue to bless us all.
Permanent Secretary Keith Glasgow also presented Brown with a plaque from the Ministry of Social Development's Senior Citizens Division and a gift basket compliments of City Drug Store. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Felicia Liburd. Thank you for viewing.